guys? We're back at it again for our third podcast of our podcast series, Triple Rice Podcast. Today I have a special guest, Paul Navarro, aka my dad.
What's up? What's up?
And we're gonna talk about shoes today. As you see, I got them kicks on, got same thing.
What you got? What you got on these, huh?
So, how have you been, Dad?
I'm great.
Really?
Oh yeah. Quarantine life is awesome. Stay home for you guys.
Sounds fun.
I'm still going to work. Mom's still going to work. So
That sounds fun. Well, as you heard, we're gonna get into the topic of
there you
shoes.
go. Yes.
And I'm gonna ask you a few questions. So the first question is, what was your first pair of nice shoes? Like all the way back. First.
Wow. Okay. First pair of nice shoes that I can remember that I knew it was nice and I actually picked it was nice, I would say, are the ones that I'm wearing right now. Right here. The Jordan 1s, Chicago's, back in 1985 when they first came out. I remember when they first came out, I was like, oh man, I gotta get those shoes. So I told my dad, it's like, hey Dad, I'm in the basketball team. I need those shoes. Our team colors, red and white, so that'll match, our uniform.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That
So
was it in the Philippines or is it in America?
no, it was,
Oh.
I was in 6th grade. Well, long and behold, we get our uniforms. Oh, my dad bought the shoes already. The uniforms turned out to be Carolina blue and white.
Wow.
But you know what? My dad got me the red, white, and black, just like these right here. I didn't care. I sported them. I played with them. Man, it was nice.
Wait, so you had a pair of Chicago's before?
Pair of Chicago's, the very first ones, back in 1985. So, when they first came out, the first ones that they made for Michael Jordan, they are the Nike Airship with just the red and black. Everybody mistakenly calls it the band, the retro band, and they call the Chicago just the red and black colorway. They call it the band shoes, but that's the band colorway, but that's not actually the ones that they banned from him wearing. So it looks totally different.
Oh, so it was just completely red and black.
It's just red and black, but it looks totally different.
When did you start collecting shoes and what was your first pair?
Ooh. I think from then on, 1985, every time a Jordan came out, I would tell my dad, Dad, gotta get those shoes. So I think there's only a few of the Jordans when they first originally came out that I didn't get originally. So yeah, just about every single Jordans that came out from 1, I didn't get the 2, I got the 3s, I got the 4s, I didn't get the 5, I got the 6, the 7, didn't get the 8 because I thought it was too heavy and bulky. I got the 9, did not get the 10 because I thought it was ugly. Did pass on the 11 when it first came out because that patent leather was just way too weird at that time. So
Did you just keep getting Air Jordans after that, or did you continue with Nike?
I think for me, I mainly just get Nikes. Nikes and Jordans has always been my first pick because I think I know how it fits in my foot. If I try to go through the other brands, I just can't. It couldn't find the right size, So I knew how Nike fit on my feet. So, and plus I like their colorways. I like the way they look too. Some of those Adidas stuff is ugly to me.
To you.
That's right.
So, like you were kind of saying, what is your favorite brand and why is it your favorite brand?
Well, like I said, my favorite brand is Nike because they fit well on my feet, and I like the way they look. Their styles are a lot better than the other shoes that I've seen out there. So yeah, but then like kind of going now, I tend to go back to the retros, you know, because that's what I was familiar with. That's what I know. And, yeah.
What is your favorite shoe from your favorite brand?
Okay, so like I said, Nikes or Jordans, you know. But I would say my favorite shoe from my favorite brand would be the Jordan 1s. I mainly look for the Jordan 1s.
Like a specific shoe or just parents in general?
Well, for like the longest time, I was trying to look for the Chicago's, the original colorway that I got, and I got them, and that's them right there.
And it's currently your favorite shoe?
It's one of my favorites. I'm kind of torn on my favorite right now. Well, my favorite shoe would be the Jordan 1 Bread Toes. Right there. I think would be at the top of the list right now.
How much is it worth?
I think that's like $500, $600.
Wow.
Now these right here, I've always wanted. After they were gone originally, to where, you know what, that was a good colorway. I should have gotten it. Looked for it, and I found it. So this is the infamous banned Nike Air Jordan 1s.
And they're saying it was banned. Why again?
Oh, because they said, it makes him jump higher, makes him run faster, which I think that's why people really went after the Jordans, you know. So it would be this one, that one would be like a very close third, and this would be like a really close second to that.
So those are your like top 3 shoes.
These are my top 3.
And then I see that you brought the
brought
Space Jams out.
The Space Jams, because I've always regretted when I didn't get them when they first came out. So after a while, the shiny toes, the patent leather really grew on me, and it's like, you know what, I want them. So when I started recollecting, I think this was my first one that I went after. So the Space Jams.
My first pair of nice shoes, I think it was Air Jordan 1s. The retro highs, bro. We got it back at the Nike store after we came back from, was it Palm Springs?
Palm Springs.
We came back from Palm Springs saying that we needed a nice pair of shoes. So we went to Nike that one day, and then I got the City of Flights because my dad has these pairs of shoes also. And how many pairs in total do you have?
Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the Crimson Tint 1s. I have the City of Flight 1s. That's 5. The Tinker 3s. That's 4. I have the I think it's called like Ultimate White or Premium White, or it's the white. It's all white. So it's 5. I had the Royalty, and I have the Bread 8s.
So I started collecting when I got the City of Flights, and that was 2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Like when we just moved into this house, we went to Palm Springs. Yeah, that's really when I started. I'm in the middle of favorite brands. I don't really have a favorite brand, but I like, as you see, I like the Air Jordans, and I also like the Yeezys. As you see, I have a triple white, cream white Yeezy Boost 350 on my foot, and we got it for $140, but for new pairs they're about $400 for new pairs. I was also doing some research on Yeezys, and Kanye West obviously started it on June 27th, 2015. It says the second shoe from the collaboration, the Yeezy Boost 350, made available through the worldwide release. The shoe was first released in a white-gray turtle dove color. It was one of the smaller shoes, which isn't really my favorites. And then they came out with the Pirate Blacks and then the Moon Rocks. And all variants of the shoe retail for $200. And then they came out with infant-sized shoes on August 27, 2016 with the original Pirate Black, Turtle Dove, and Moon Rock Yeezy 50s. Currently, my favorite shoe is the Yeezy 50.
That about wraps it up for this video.
Please leave a like,
Comment down below.
turn on those post notifications,
Subscribe to the channel.
and we'll see you next time.